everyone, and welcome to another episode of Stellaris. I just realized that we have passed the 100-year mark on this game. So we've reached pretty far into the time period. Need to spend a little bit more energy there. I don't think we have any revolts we have to worry about. Yeah, we basically shut them down in the last episode. This episode is basically build battleships and prepare ourselves to maybe do some more fighting. Maybe another war, even. For now, everything looks good and built. As soon as... Hold on. Those are very similar planets. Yeah, the only thing to really build up is this planet right here. Oh, there is one other thing we could do. Instead of going to war, we could build more colony ships, which is probably a good call. We have all this to build up to. And what we want to do is find either a desert, a tropical, or continental world to live on. Preferably, I believe... You know, actually, I take that back. I would rather live on just tropical. If I can. And both those planets are candidates. Why am I not living on this? Acid jungles? Well, it's also really shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, that's really bad. Yeah, I think... Oh, I don't care about that. This one or this one are good. I'm tempted to build... I'm tempted to do this one. I don't know why it has an 85% chance... Hold on, let's look at this. 85. No, not 65. Why is it 85% here? I'm curious. It doesn't really say. I was looking to see if we have, like, a robot 5%. Really? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, we are going to live, I think, on... Ooh, we don't have this explored. Ooh. I thought we did. Apparently not. We're missing this planet right here. So we need to explore that planet. What's this guy? What's our science ship's done doing whatever it's doing? We'll do that. Let's speed up time. Because we're basically waiting for battleships. So we've got 2 of the Cries, which are our generic battleships. And then we've got 3 of the different kinds of bonuses. So that's 5 battleships. We got a 6th one being built. I think we need to build a cruiser. What say you? So that'll be at 200, 204. That's enough. Complete. Actually, we'll build another. We'll build a Corvette as well. That'll be 205. You're done. We need you to go over here and build all the mining stations and the observation post. It's time to see... Okay, so 14... Let's say 12 food here. If we change this to a power plant, that would be great. We need to drop off a bunch of stuff. Complete. We're almost full on energy, completely. I think we need to start looking at building another colony ship after this cruiser's done. Because we want to build the colony ship on our capital. Probably should have built that cruiser somewhere else. That probably would have been a better idea. I don't really care about Ripper autocannons. I'd rather get better better fighters, to be honest. Get that battleship over here. Complete. Yeah, look at that energy. You know what? We should start using this energy to move our fleet, just to see how much it costs to move our fleet, you know? We could just destroy all of these locations at this point. Yeah, we're pretty much capped out everywhere on energy. What we could do, actually, is change this to research as well. We don't need that much energy. At least I don't think so. Let's check. Yeah, if we pull this out, then we only use up half of that. So you know what we could do is we could build. Oh, that science ship is done. We could build another construction ship and start building defensive stations now. That's actually a thing we could do. It would be really easy. So let's build a construction ship. Oh, I take that back. Let's actually not do that, and then we'll go to the ship designer. We'll redesign all of our civilian ships. Which doesn't look like they actually need to. Okay, never mind. I take that back. We don't need to. So build a second construction ship, and we'll just use that to build a bunch of defensive stations everywhere. But if we do that, we need to make sure our defensive stations are up to snuff. I think one of the things we're going to do is we're going to need to build a new station here. Let's just make it medium all around. We'll do proximity mines. Well, no, the point of a station is to distract a fleet. It really doesn't do much outside of distracting a fleet. Or, I guess that's not the only purpose. The other purpose is to add modifiers to help your fleet. However, many of these modifiers we already have for our battleships. Mines are the one thing we don't have for battleships because it's really hard. I mean, a minefield isn't going to move along with the battleship. That doesn't make much sense. The subspace snare does the job of snaring a fleet, making it so if they want to leave that system, they either have to use their emergency FTL. If they do that, they're going to have to take damage. Or they have to spend the time to get to the border of, or the edge of the solar system to leave. I think the only people that don't have that problem are hyperlane people. And that's what makes hyperlanes good, is that they don't have to go to the edge of a system to be able to get out of the system without using their emergency FTL. But that being said, I am tempted to do the proximity mines because it is kind of entertaining. I'm going to stick with the subspace snare. I think snaring a fleet and being able to capture it gives me time to send my own fleet, and that's really all you're looking for with the station, is just to use up time. Which makes me wonder. No, because the reason why you build a bigger station is to be able to sit there and take no. I think you have to stick with defensive platforms, right? Like, you can't rely on stations to be able to soak a bunch of hits. Then again, I keep going back and forth on this. Then again, it would stop fleets, like small groups of fleets, or small fleets to be able to go engage a planet, let's say. I've had issues in the past where, ships, like small fleets of ships would go out and they would just start destroying things. A station prevents that from happening, and that I think is valuable in some sense. It allows you to have to deal with you have to make a big fleet in order to go up against a planet or something in order to deal with it. So we will build a big station, or just a defense station. I think we're gonna put ion disruptors. We need to upgrade our fleets actually with ion disruptors. We are gonna use X-ray lasers. We'll use ion disruptors. We'll use armored torpedoes, and we'll use I believe advanced coil gun or advanced rail guns, and that'll be good. So let's add power to this now. And add shields as we can. And then we'll add the Dura Steel here. And that's basically good enough, I think. Let's add the station-mounted subspace sensors. Not a bad station. It's got 31% armor. That's good. 900 shields, 4,000 hull points. It's a pretty powerful station. It doesn't do... Well, it does quite a bit of damage, actually. The armored torpedoes do a lot. You know what else I could do, actually? Nah, I think this is fine. We will update the defense platforms, though. I think that's still worth doing. We'll basically have the same layout. 2 X-ray lasers, 2 ion disruptors, armored space torpedoes, and advanced railguns. Same layout. The only thing to build for the small, the defense platform instead of is for planets that I'm not too concerned about, like sector planets and really small pop planets. I'm not too concerned about. I'd build a defense platform there. So it looks like we don't have the energy for this. Tell you what, we are going to put Durasteel right there. That's good. So 20% armor reduction, and then 450 shields on the platform. 2,000 hull points as opposed to 4,000. And that will be good. Okay, so we got those. Let's build a colony ship. Ooh, I forgot we can build private colony ships. I think we're going to do that, and we're going to only do that in our capital. I don't think we have much ethics divergence here. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, we need to do that. And we'll just... Yeah, we'll build a private colony ship here. We'll get that started. Look at our empire. I just want to see our massive fleet move and be able to take the energy credit cost just fine. I guess I've never played like an individualist race, and so that probably helps with the energy credits because, you know, I think it's an individualist is plus 10%. Yeah, plus 10%. It's nothing to gripe over. It's really good. We got our construction ship. So let's start on those defensive platforms. Let's start with our capital. Capital is pretty important. We'll build a full-on defensive station here. Build it right next to the planet. There is an argument to build it far away from anything because it's going to spawn a fleet. But I feel like if it's a fleet that can destroy this station, then it's going to be a fleet that can destroy anything, really. So it's good to get it next to other stations that could do some damage. So next to this station, our spaceport, then it can participate in the battle as well. So I think that's important. War was declared against Fallen Empire versus hasn't this war happened before already? No, they just want to they want to keep going, I guess. All right then. Seems like a futile effort. So where's this fleet? Where's this fleet going? It's going down there. This is gonna be overkill. Oh, it's already dead. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, that sucks. Go there. Oh, well. Okay, so we have too much energy still. I really don't know what to do with it, except maybe give it... Let's make this guy financial focus, because he's got issues with energy credit stockpile. Just because I don't want to micromanage him. And we'll also... Let's check everything here. So is there actually something to kill here? No, it's all been cleared out already. That's disappointing. We were too far. We were too behind on trying to clear out everything in the system or in these systems.
Construction complete.
So we built something. Oh, a colony ship. There we go. Let's take this colony ship and put it over on one of these planets. I can't remember which one I was going to do. I guess this one? No, I was going to do this one. Right. Right there is fine. Ooh, we need to upgrade that.
Research complete.
We aim to establish an embassy in Adnor. All right, cool. We got Xenomorph Army, which is the scariest thing I've ever heard of. Let's get leadership Xenos allowed, and I think that might be something we're interested in taking, actually. So we'll have to do that, I think. Oh, hold on. Where are you? Is there anything to blow up in here? Nope. There's really is nothing. Everything's been blown up. This is very disappointing.
Construction complete.
So we got our first defensive station. Now here's the question, right? We could move everyone back to financial focus. And if we did that, we could get all the energy credits we need for all these stations, right? Like I said, a station's not really strong enough to take on a fleet. So you can see 1,000. 1,000 would not stand up. We would just obliterate it with our fleet. However, it does stop from small fleets coming in and just, you know, start bombarding a planet with not really anything to stop them or in their way. So, I mean, it does serve a purpose. It's just not a very good one. We have more Mortharian stones, it appears, so let's add that. We will also, before a colony ship shows up here and colonizes, I think we need to add this to the Tikek sector. And that's temporary. What we're going to do is we're going to have them colonize, and then we'll create a new sector using that planet. And that will be it'll be its own sector, I think. We do have more space for ships. Let's build a Corvette. Another Corvette, I think.
System survey complete.
Oh, right. We need to, so we need to explore that, survey that system. We need to build more stations. The next station, I think, needs to be on a highly populated planet, which would be, say, this planet. Rookie? Yeah, this planet. Let's. Okay, so we're gonna build another. Let's continue building more defensive stations there. Okay. All right, moment of truth. Is there any baddies here? There's not. Needless to say, since there isn't anything here, we will be able to go explore all those planets now. So that's a thing. It's a good thing. So yeah, we're just going to be over the energy credit limit for a while now. There's not really much we can do about it outside of just hope that we can take care of it. So we got the colony being made there. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
We are now starting to. There we go.
Construction complete.
We've got a new system now. It's this one right here. Let's finish that up. We don't need the. We don't care about that.
Research complete.
Science vessel has explored that. We need you to come down here and explore all this stuff now. Ooh, you're gonna take that path. Let's do that then. Okay, so how are we doing on energy? We're doing fine. So let's... We need to upgrade our fleet, actually, is what we need to do. Let's also get energy, weapons, attack, speed, plus 5%. These, again, I don't remember if I talked about these this tech. I like this tech. Some people go, man, 5%, that's not a lot. And you're right, it's not a lot. But it's really cheap, and it doesn't add additional cost to your ship. I don't even know if it adds to the military power. So it's almost like I guess that's not a positive, but it doesn't add any additional cost to the ship. It doesn't require you to spend minerals to upgrade a ship. So it's just a passive 5%. And I don't know, I like it. Do we want to build another private? No, not while that's still going. I think we're good for now on stations or on ships. We're just waiting on these stations to be made. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Construction. We need another station. I think we build one here. So another war was declared. Against an entire federation of weaklings. So these guys, wherever they are, these guys down here, ooh. So these guys are at war with the remnants of a federation, it looks like. They're basically taking it over at this point. I think what we should do is we might go a different route. We might actually create our own federation. And what I mean by that is, I finally got the upper hand on these guys. We did take over some of their territory, but we might release the rest of them. We might release, like, let's say, these 2 planets. What is who controls this? Who's that? I think it's this guy. The point is, we could liberate a bunch of planets, actually, and that might be good. We'll just have to see about that. I'm torn. I really am. I don't know whether I want to just take over everything. No, I think I do, actually. I think I do want to take over everything. And just to do it, really. That's my only reason. I just want to do it because I wanna. That's not on our territory, so we can't do anything with that. We are definitely going to build a research station on that. That's a lot of science there. I meant science. I did not mean to call physics science on accident, okay? So who died? A scientist? Ooh, that's not good. We need to recruit a new scientist. We need... I'll tell you what. None of these guys are really that great. I'll go for this guy. On the off chance that this guy dies at some point. And we'll replace him and hopefully find someone who will actually be good at engineering. Or has some kind of synergy with the engineering trees. But for now, that'll be fine. That's fully upgraded. I imagine this is going to be fully upgraded once that's going. Civilian access decline. Was that our ally? Did I just snuff? No, I did not snuff my ally.
Complete.
That is not fully upgraded. We can upgrade it one step further, probably. All right, well, I need to end the episode, so if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.